Guinea, a country on the western coast of Africa, is a land of extraordinary beauty and cultural richness. Nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and the Sahel, this nation boasts a variety of landscapes that are as diverse as its people. From the bustling markets of Conakry, where the air is filled with the vibrant sounds of daily life, to the serene and untouched beaches that stretch along its coastline, Guinea offers a unique blend of natural and cultural experiences. From the towering peaks of the Fouta Djallon to the lush forests of the Guinea forestière, Guinea's landscapes captivate the imagination. The Fouta Djallon Highlands, often referred to as the Water Tower of West Africa, are home to numerous rivers and waterfalls that provide a lifeline to the surrounding regions. The dense, lush forests of the Guinea forestière are a haven for biodiversity, teeming with wildlife and plant species found nowhere else on Earth. These natural wonders are not just scenic backdrops but are integral to the lives and traditions of the Guinean people. This is a country where ancient empires once flourished, leaving behind a legacy of art, music, and tradition that continues to thrive today. The historical ruins scattered across the landscape tell stories of powerful kingdoms and rich cultural exchanges. Traditional Guinean dancers, with their vibrant costumes and rhythmic movements, keep the spirit of these ancient times alive. Museums across the country house artifacts that offer a glimpse into Guinea's storied past, showcasing the craftsmanship and artistic prowess of its ancestors. Join us on a journey to explore the heart of Guinea, where history, culture, and natural wonders intertwine to create an unforgettable tapestry. Whether you're hiking through the verdant trails of the highlands, participating in a lively cultural festival, or exploring the ancient historical sites, each experience is a thread in the rich fabric of Guinea's heritage. The country's festivals are a vibrant display of its cultural diversity, where music, dance, and traditional attire come together in a celebration of community and identity. Guinea's story is etched into its diverse landscapes, from the sun-kissed savannas to the vibrant coastal cities. The savannas, with their golden grasses swaying in the breeze, are a testament to the country's natural beauty and agricultural heritage. Meanwhile, the bustling coastal city of Conakry serves as the economic and cultural hub, where modernity meets tradition. Here, the old and new coexist, creating a dynamic environment that reflects the country's ongoing evolution. The country's rich history is palpable in the ruins of ancient empires and the enduring traditions of its people. Villages across Guinea maintain age-old customs and ways of life, offering a window into the past. Historical monuments stand as silent witnesses to the events that have shaped the nation, each with its own story to tell. These sites are not just relics of history but are living parts of the community, where the past and present converge. As we delve into Guinea's past, we uncover a narrative of resilience, creativity, and an unyielding spirit that has shaped the nation's identity. Traditional artisans continue to practice their crafts, passing down skills through generations. Historical reenactments bring the past to life, allowing us to experience the events that have defined Guinea. The local communities celebrate their cultural heritage with pride, ensuring that the legacy of their ancestors is honored and preserved for future generations. Join us as we explore the wonders of Guinea, a land where history and culture are woven into the very fabric of its existence. Long before the arrival of Europeans, Guinea was a crossroads of trade and culture. The region's strategic location made it a melting pot of various ethnic groups and cultures, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Guinea's history. The ancient trade routes crisscrossing the region facilitated not just the exchange of goods, but also ideas, traditions, and innovations. These routes connected Guinea to distant lands, from the heart of the Sahara to the bustling markets of North Africa and beyond. The region was home to powerful empires including the Ghana Empire, the Mali Empire, and the Songhai Empire, which controlled vast swaths of West Africa. These empires were not just political entities but also centers of learning and culture. The Ghana Empire, known for its wealth and sophisticated governance, laid the groundwork for future empires. The Mali Empire, under the legendary Mansa Musa, became a beacon of Islamic scholarship and architectural marvels. The Songhai Empire, with its efficient administration and military prowess, further expanded the region's influence. These empires thrived on the trans-Saharan trade, with gold, salt, and kola nuts being highly sought-after commodities. Gold from Guinea's rivers and mines was so abundant that it became synonymous with wealth and prosperity. Salt, essential for preserving food, was transported in large caravans across the desert. Kola nuts, valued for their stimulating properties, were traded extensively and even used as a form of currency. The bustling trade networks fostered economic prosperity and cultural exchanges, making Guinea a vital hub in the ancient world. The arrival of European powers in the 15th century marked a turning point in Guinea's history. European explorers, driven by the quest for new trade routes and resources, began to establish contact with the coastal regions of Guinea. This era of exploration brought about significant changes, as European powers sought to exploit the region's wealth. The initial encounters were marked by curiosity and mutual benefit, but they soon gave way to more aggressive forms of colonization and control. The Portuguese were the first to establish trading posts along the coast, followed by the British, French, and Dutch. These trading posts became centers of commerce and conflict as European powers vied for control over the lucrative trade in gold, ivory, and slaves. The coastal regions of Guinea saw the construction of forts and settlements, which served as bases for further exploration and exploitation of the interior. The presence of European traders and settlers began to reshape the social and economic landscape of Guinea. The transatlantic slave trade cast a dark shadow over the region, as millions of Africans, including many from present-day Guinea, were forcibly transported to the Americas. This brutal trade had devastating effects on the local populations, tearing apart communities and families. The loss of so many people had long-lasting repercussions on the social and economic fabric of Guinea. The legacy of the slave trade is still felt today, as the descendants of those who were taken continue to seek justice and recognition for their ancestors' suffering. Guinea's struggle for independence reached its peak in the mid-20th century. The winds of change were sweeping across Africa, as colonized nations began to demand their freedom. In Guinea, the call for independence was led by a new generation of leaders who were determined to break free from colonial rule. Protests, rallies, and political movements gained momentum, as the people of Guinea united in their quest for self-determination. The struggle was marked by both hope and hardship, as the path to independence was fraught with challenges. Led by the charismatic Ahmed Sékou Touré, the country became the first French West African colony to achieve independence in 1958. Touré's leadership was instrumental in galvanizing the independence movement and negotiating the terms of Guinea's freedom. The Declaration of Independence was a moment of immense pride and joy for the people of Guinea, as they celebrated the dawn of a new era. The early years of independence were filled with optimism and a sense of possibility, as the nation embarked on the journey of building a sovereign state. Touré's rule, however, was marked by authoritarianism and economic mismanagement, leaving a lasting impact on Guinea's development trajectory. While his leadership brought about significant political changes, it also led to economic challenges and social unrest. The centralized control and lack of political freedom stifled dissent and innovation, hindering the nation's progress. Despite these difficulties, the spirit of resilience and determination among the people of Guinea has continued to drive the country forward, as they strive to overcome the legacies of the past and build a brighter future. Guinea is renowned for its vibrant and diverse culture, a testament to the many ethnic groups that call this country home. The rich tapestry of Guinean culture is woven from the threads of its numerous ethnic groups, each contributing its own unique traditions, languages, and customs. This diversity is celebrated in everyday life, from bustling street markets to grand cultural festivals that bring together people from all walks of life. The streets of Guinea are often alive with the sounds of music and the sights of traditional attire, reflecting the deep cultural pride of its people. Music and dance are integral parts of Guinean society, with each region boasting its own unique rhythms, instruments, and dance styles. These art forms are not just for entertainment, they are a vital means of communication and expression. In Guinea, music and dance are used to tell stories, celebrate milestones, and even to heal. The rhythms and melodies vary from region to region, each with its own distinct flavor. For instance, the coastal regions might favor the balafon, a type of wooden xylophone, while the highland areas might be more inclined towards the djembe drum. From the energetic rhythms of the djembe drum to the soulful melodies of the kora, Guinean music is an expression of joy, sorrow, and the shared experiences of its people. The djembe, with its powerful beats, is often used in communal gatherings and celebrations, while the kora, a 21-string lute bridge harp, is known for its soothing and melodic tunes. These instruments, along with many others, are passed down through generations, each carrying with them the stories and traditions of the past. The music of Guinea is a living, breathing entity that evolves with time while staying rooted in its rich heritage. Artisanal crafts also flourish in Guinea, with skilled artisans creating intricate masks, sculptures and textiles that reflect the country's cultural heritage. These crafts are more than just decorative items, they are imbued with deep cultural significance. Masks, for example, are often used in traditional ceremonies and dances, each one telling a story, or representing a particular spirit or ancestor. Sculptures and carvings often depict scenes from daily life or historical events, serving as a visual record of the country's history and traditions. The country is particularly famous for its woven fabrics, such as the colorful kente cloth, which is often worn during special occasions and ceremonies. The process of creating these fabrics is a meticulous one, involving skilled weavers who use traditional techniques passed down through generations. Each piece of kente cloth is unique, with its own patterns and colors that often hold specific meanings. Wearing kente cloth is a way for Guineans to connect with their heritage and to celebrate their identity. It is a symbol of pride and a testament to the enduring traditions of the Guinean people. These artistic expressions not only showcase the creativity of the Guinean people, but also serve as a tangible connection to their ancestors and traditions. Whether it is through music, dance, or art, the people of Guinea continue to honor their past while looking towards the future. These cultural practices are a source of strength and unity, bringing communities together and fostering a sense of belonging. In a rapidly changing world, the cultural heritage of Guinea remains a steadfast anchor, reminding its people of who they are and where they come from. Life in Guinea revolves around the strong bonds of family and community. Whether in rural villages or bustling cities, Guineans place a high value on social connections and mutual support. Traditional values of hospitality and respect for elders are still deeply ingrained in Guinean society. Cuisine plays a central role in Guinean life, with meals often being social events where families and friends gather to share food and conversation. Rice, cassava, and plantains form the staple diet, often accompanied by flavorful stews made with fish, meat, or vegetables. Peanut sauce, a rich and savory sauce made with ground peanuts, is a ubiquitous accompaniment to many Guinean dishes.